Hello. Welcome to my messy bedroom. Very last minute switch up. I had a whole thing planned to post for tomorrow, but here I am at 10 p.m. changing my mind. And it was all because I took a long thinker shower. My wheels were turning and I was doing that thing where you have like arguments in the shower. You're like, oh, I wish I said this. And I think it's time that I talk about this because I was thinking about my time in LA, the things I've done, the people I've met, and all the good and the bad. And I need to stop having like fake arguments about this because it's years old. And this is something I will talk about to anyone who will listen. Anyone who will listen. And I thought, well, maybe if I vent it out to a camera, film it, post it, it'll be cathartic and I can just let it go, or whatever else is said, and just let go of that time, let go of that negative energy and moment in my life, and just let it go. Let it go. And what is the topic, you may ask? Mentorships. Yes, and I think there are two types of mentorships. There is a genuine mentorship where it is someone in your skill or profession who sees something in you and they take you under their wing and they want to guide you, be your sounding board, and really help you get to where you need to go in this field that you both share in common. And it's a truly mutual beneficial relationship. They're scratching your back, you scratch their back. It usually becomes a beautiful friendship and a mutual beneficial professional relationship as well. And the other type of mentorship is ego-based mentorship. And it is somebody who honestly just likes having people follow them. It is someone who, yes, they take you under their wing under the guise of wanting to guide you, but it's really to make them feel good because they have someone or a few someones that want to learn from them and do what they do and that want to work under them. And they abuse that want and that hunger from young professionals because it makes them feel good. And I know so many people, including myself, who have fallen victim to that type of mentorship. It is more common than the genuine one, especially in this profession. The arts are such, I hate to say it, but it's a job for people with big egos and narcissists and self-proclaimed prophets, and everyone thinks that they have something unique to offer, and then once they hit a certain level, now they want to have people like under them as like disciples. It's a little culty. I have to say, the arts are a little culty. Especially dance studios, it's like culty. Dance companies can be culty. And then you have the mentorship-mentee relationship, especially if there's more than one mentee and one mentor. And it's really interesting to see on that ego-based one because they reel you in with kindness and love and they stroke your ego and they make you feel like they truly see something in you. And then as time goes, the energy shifts and you become more of a lackey than a mentee. And to me, the difference is a mentee is someone that is learning, gaining something or getting something out of the relationship. You were teaching me something, you were providing me something, and a lackey is someone that just does free things for you and does chores for you and just like does your grunt work. And I know to some people, especially those ego-driven people, think, oh, that's the same thing. No, your mentee is not supposed to be doing the things that you don't want to do that are like your tasks. Your mentee is supposed to be someone that you are guiding and teaching and helping. And your mentee shouldn't be your mentee for 4+ years still doing free shit. I'm sorry. I think that is ridiculous. I think if you are going to take someone under your wing, there comes a time where they stop doing free work for you, especially if they've been with you for a long time. You start compensating them. And I'm not talking about some footage, some pictures, a $5 gift card. No, I'm sorry. That may be an unpopular opinion, but it's ridiculous. There is a crazy amount of like situations in the arts where it's just unpaid labor. And if you want to take up this person's time, most of their free time, you have to start compensating them, especially if you are established yourself. You are well paid. You pay the people who work under you. I don't expect a mentee to be paid, but you're now using them for everything. You use them in projects, you use them as an assistant, you have them traveling, you have them doing all these things, but they're now paying you, but you're not giving them anything. How does that make sense to you? How is someone constantly doing for you, paying you, and you're not really doing anything for them? You haven't even tried to hook them up with your agent. That's ego-based. You just want free labor and someone to make you look good, but you don't care really what happens to them in their career because they're helping build your career. Because now you're making all these concept videos, you're making all this work and all this art on free labor. Come on. Like literally, come on. There comes a point where you have to pay the people that are working for you, especially if you're established, and stop putting it under the guise of, oh, well, they're my mentee. I'm training them. Okay, they've worked with you for years now. Other people pay them. Why don't you? Because you're not helping them. They're here for you, you're not there for them. And they get confused when people start to drift away from them, flake away from them, fall away from them. They're confused. It's like, well, you abused your power and your status and their trust in you and their hope that you could help them. And if you're offended by that, sorry, babe. Sorry, babe. Take a look in, you know?